Hi everyone, happy to see you again. Now we will discuss about Bangalore and Chennai weather. Always know when we are in scorching heat, when we experience scorching heat in Chennai in the month of May, we think of going to Uti, Kodaikanal, or sometimes we go to Bangalore also. And those who are residing in Bangalore, it will be very difficult for them to get adjusted with Chennai weather, right? And always they say, oh, Bangalore is far better comparing with Chennai as far as weather is concerned. Always though, they praise Bangalore, it is always pleasant, something like that. So why is that? What is the reason behind Bangalore weather? Why it is cooler than Chennai? If you look at the distance of Chennai and Bangalore from equator 0 degree, it is almost the same. Both cities, Bangalore and Chennai, they are located on 13 degree north latitude. So distance wise from equator, both cities in the same distance. Then why Chennai is hotter than Bangalore? Have you ever wondered, when you go to Bangalore by road, you will see a kind of elevation happens. You will see a kind of road, it is getting elevated gradually. I do not know how many of us we have realized that. You take even the train route. Train starts Chennai Central, then it goes to Arakonam, okay, then it goes to Katpadi, then Jolarpet, then it goes to Hosur, and finally it reaches Bangalore. Even if you take the altitude of Chennai, Arakonam, Katpadi, Jolarpet, Hosur, Bangalore, if you take the data, you will see gradually the altitude of these places, it starts going up. And finally, if you look at Bangalore, the altitude of Bangalore is almost 920 meters from the mean sea level. That's why many people even would like to say Hosur is having better weather comparing with Chennai. The main reason is the altitude from the sea level. Then what is the altitude of Chennai? It is roughly around 7 meters from mean sea level. Whereas Bangalore it is 920. I would say it is little lesser than the Kunnur altitude, okay, of Bangalore, right? So why because of that altitude Bangalore should enjoy pleasant weather? See, normally there is a phenomena called normal lapse rate, which means the temperature decreases with increasing altitude from the ground level. The temperature decreases with increasing altitude. At what rate? Roughly around 6 degrees Celsius per kilometer. Roughly around 6 degrees Celsius per kilometer. Right? Then you can see, you take Bangalore. Okay, it is almost 920 meters. So when you compare with Chennai, when you compare with the average of Chennai, minimum it is 5 to 6 degrees Celsius on an average. The temperature of Bangalore, it is lesser. Why is it so? Because as you go up from the earth's surface, the impact of terrestrial radiation, to tell in a layman's language, the air molecules, it is becoming less denser as you go up. So when the air molecules of the atmosphere, when it is less denser as you go up, the temperature drops. Why? Because the dust in the air, various gases present in the air, they are all the containers of heat in the atmosphere. So when the air molecule is getting denser as you go up, the amount of air molecules required to carry the temperature, it is becoming less. As a result, as you go up, the temperature drops. We call this phenomena as normal lapse rate. Lapse means losing. At what rate temperature drops? 6 degrees Celsius per kilometer. So that is the reason why Bangalore, it enjoys better weather than Chennai. The same principle applies for Ooty and Kodaikanal also. But I am not comparing Ooty and Chennai, because Ooty is 2.6 kilometer altitude. Chennai, it is only 6 meters. We don't compare. And moreover, the distance from equator to Bangalore, distance from equator to Chennai, it is the same. So we compare. Right. So I hope we would have understood the reason behind why the temperature is comparatively it is lesser in Bangalore than Chennai. Thank you.